One is Shay Seeking. I'm back with another video. Okay, so it's early for me. It's early for me. I ain't did nothing but change my clothes and walk out the door. All right. Um, Boy, and my voice is cut because I was yelling. So my voice has been raspy anyways, but my lips is kind of dry, whatever. But we're gonna do this video. All right. So we're gonna start off with the Book of Psalms, okay? And do this video because it's like these hidden thieves or something. Like it's almost like seeing, you getting signs and symbols or something like this. Oh shit! Hold on, I did the wrong thing. Okay, signs and symbols. And then also what I was talking about with these energies or these demons. Okay. These demons that are housed in these temples or these electronic demons that could be created with AI. Okay. Come on now. The screen want to act like it don't want to work. Okay. Okay. Come on now. Okay. In Psalms it said, if you see a thief, you are pleased with him. So I'm guessing this is talking about these people that found out different ways with this paperwork and these just different forms of, I don't know, paperwork or something like this that these people are using to solidify themselves and maybe try to cast out other people. But like I said, there's no basis to the foundation, but the fact that these people are basing their foundation off of a foundation that somebody already created. It's like, say my dad kind of knew what was up, right? And he was one of the people in the family that worked all the time to make sure that I had something. And he knows how this worked. Even though they didn't teach me, he knew how it worked. And as he was crossing over or as he was in a zone or on one, because the Two of Wands to me is an on one card. All right, you given the light and you supposed to be on one. You're supposed to do whatever it takes to get it. It's kind of like I don't know. I mean, I guess it is kind of like that ghost energy or something. Somebody really wants somebody to go that, okay, route, like the TV show possibly, or just like disappear or something. But it's almost like people are like amazed, like, how did you do that? How did you steal this person's inheritance? How are you taking these trust funds? How are you taking these people's lands? How are you changing people's names? How are you doing this and then, stealing from these people, whether it be your titles, your livelihood, your finances, your inheritances, your positions, opportunities, whatever this is. So somebody is enthused or amazed with someone because this is what they know how to do. Okay, to the T. And this person feel like they untouchable. Okay? Somebody feels like they're untouchable. This is also somebody that will be jealous of you, that will seek out you and your family in order to destroy it or something like this and consume it. But I feel like by the time they get to this position, these are people that already housed other people's temples. They know how to do divination of abuse. They know how to try to manifest or do some type of dark magic. In order to, oh, my lips is too dry. In order to oust someone or something like this, okay? So these people, they're pleased when they can see that somebody can steal somebody's soul or their body and obtain control over it. Like it's almost giving me Solomon and Marquita in the Kibra Nagas. Okay, he was amazed at those things that she knew how to do. That's why I say Solomon's wives were a den of thieves in some of these cases. He was amazed with what she could do until she turned around and used it on him. And that's what I was talking about in that reading yesterday, because these people don't realize what they partner up to until it's too late. And then they want to take out They want to take out more. Maybe these people wasn't down with like hurting you or something while they were dealing with these people and they saw them hurting you. But now since they feel like they're stuck in a situation, they'll show you that their fangs or their true colors or something like this. Okay, so this is talking to a group of people that they seen whatever these people were doing, their thieving ways or something. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance, Angel in the upright, Ace of Pentacles, the moon. Something could be hidden of yours, and some type of union is in reverse. We got the Queen of Wands in the upright and the a King of Pentacles in the upright here. Okay, and we have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So these are people that's pleased with these things, that they can see that somebody can take somebody's deed and put it in somebody else's name. These little snaky things that people, because it's hard to change that, or it's hard to prove it, or once somebody does something like that, like change your deed. I was seeing something on the news like this. It's very hard. It's like hard to get. It's illegal, but they'll let the person do it. I mean, it could be done, right? And then they'll say it's almost impossible for you to change it back, right? But these people want to mess with your foundation. It's not even about them wanting to live in the house. It's the foundation, or for them to override what God said and let demons in the house. So it's almost like you're then forced to have demons in your house. It's like, it's making me think about this. It's a show about like exorcisms and stuff like this, or like, I don't know, something. It's some show about demons or something, exposing demons. And there's a nun that's in this church, and all the time when she's in this church, like they had a couple come in because they was having sexual problems in their relationship, and while she was talking to these people, this devil showed up, and she's like having this one-on-one battle with this demon, while they're trying to help this couple out, and this demon is trying to attach to this couple and be with this couple or something like this, right? And the demon is the reason why they're having sexual energy. It's almost like you would think that the demon need them to have sex so it can be a part of it, but it was something about keeping them away from each other so the demon can have the person or something like this, the wife or something. And I think that these guys, these elders, were trying to get together and say, well, nun, you've been here for a long time. We think you're going crazy. You think that you're talking to the devil, or you think you're talking to the demons. And she's like, I am. He's right here. Don't you see him standing here or whatever? And they're like, yeah, we're going to need you to resign. But it was some kind of code or something. It was some kind of code as to why they could not have her resign. I think it's because of her position or her title. It's like a forever title or something, and they could not get rid of her. So they had to settle. They had to set with her. But then later on, the head, he was a black guy, or so-called, and he got proof that this was going on. And so they had to call in this other lady, and I think they had to get like a team together to like go around and start doing these exorcists or whatever. Okay. So yeah, we got a Hierophant in the reverse. It could be housed with a demon, a woman demon or something like this. So it's that whole thing with trust women or whatever like this. These are people that are mad because they can't get the Son of God to allow this thing to hop inside of you or them. Now, it can kind of sporadically, if it gets you in a mood, I feel like with anger, because a lot of times I don't get angry, but when I do, okay? So it could be trying to get, like, open up something to get you really angry, like do some little petty, stupid ass shit that somebody know you're going to get angry, and this thing is trying to, like, house your energy, but it's playing the couple. Like, it's in the man and the woman. It's like trying to jump back and forth. All right? So, I feel like these people are getting mad because I'm exposing something that I shouldn't know or something like this, right? Okay, so yeah, somebody worked with the underworld or the dark side or these underground energies in order to do something to a marriage here. This is like documentation. This is like going in a courtroom at night, changing the documents as to who's married to somebody, because these people don't want to just let you go and cut you off. No, they want to have you around and string you around on a piece of meat, like a piece of meat on a string or something. Okay, these are people that want you to go, but they really want you to stay because they want to clown you. They want to play in your face, right? So it's something like, I don't know, it's some humiliation ritual or something attached to this or whatever. But I feel like somebody is pregnant, or they're about to give birth, or somebody is birthing their nation or something like this, or there's an idea here or a business idea, or I don't know, somebody's looking at you for some type of opportunity or something here. So again, the fact that these people did this may be something that you're going to be able to go off and start a new path or something like this. So somebody could have thought they was being slick by getting rid of this wedding or this marriage. But at the same time, they don't know what else they let go of. They want you to feel like you're about to lose everything if you're not connected to this person. But if you know who you are, can't nobody play with you like that. Okay, because you could live with a thief all the time and you don't even know that this person is a thief. And with this verse, I feel like it's saying these are people that seen somebody was a thief and joined with them. So it's like keeping company. Like you see, oh, you a thief, you know how to do this. Okay, well, I'm gonna hang out with you and I'm gonna learn how to do that too. So I don't think that this means that you're gonna go to hell or you're sinning because somebody live in a house with you and they stealing and you not. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So somebody could be also trying to bring you down with something, but you didn't even have nothing to do with this or whatever this is here. Somebody is trying to blame it on you or something like this. But I said, if these people were really working with you or for you, you would have been 100% in or knowing what they're doing. You would keep your mouth shut. You would move like they move and you would do. So, somebody could have been trying to force you into this and still hear you saying, I'm not fucking with this, or I don't want to be around thieves, or I don't know why people are lying. But they were like, at the end, I'm going to fuck you up and you're going to have to still be with me. And then you're going to have to do what I'm doing. It's something like this. Somebody could have did something like this to somebody. All right. Anyways, welcome back to the platform, y'all. I don't know if I said hey. I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, because somebody is a son of David in the upright, so they're going to get the new birth. So somebody could have been trying to give this new birth to two thieves or two wicked energies that were around you. So they were using your good energy or your good graces to give a two of wands to a child and a father that's in reverse for a reason. Right? What did I tell y'all on that lover's card on the judgment card? On the judgment card last night, the mother was the woman. Now somebody else could be the feminine. Okay. Well, I told y'all because of the energy that the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands was connected to the male in the child. I could be the masculine energy and the child could be the child, right? It was showing a man because the woman is over here by herself and she's reaching up like, why am I being judged or something, right? On the judgment card. But somebody could automatically be saying like, oh, the man and the child, so let's give it to the husband and the child, but both of those are disconnected from whatever this is that we're going into. I'm the only one going into this. And if these people betrayed me or something like this, or these are demons housed in other people's temples, they can't have that Two of Wands. Now, the child could be maybe blameless or innocent because the child could have been pulled in this. A person could have sacrificed this child to make them a demon or make them dirty or something without the mother's permission or something like this. But you get a new opportunity, a new change, a new body, a new group, a new appearance or something like this, and you get to move on, right? Because you can't go into society after they do this ritual on you and just be normal anymore. You've been exploited to the point where you got many enemies and fans and all this other weird shit and creepers and something like this, okay? Because I feel like somebody wanted to leave somebody that has a female form out in the out of this whole thing, but somebody is actually a masculine energy here, okay? This could be this energy here. All right. Somebody that they try to do this to somebody that can see something on major levels or many different levels. But at the same time, this could be what saves you, but this is also what these people are using against you. Your expansive way of thinking and sharing that with people. They're trying to use all those different levels to try to come back at you with a whole bunch of people. Okay. So there is this brick wall back here. This is this brick energy, but this is like gray bricks. So this could be having something to do with gray aliens or something like this. I never really paid attention to the bricks in this thing. Okay. Maybe this is like an ancient energy here. And, the sons of David always work with the grays or something like this. I don't know. Or the grays could be what's blocking this person, or this could be some kind of border or something like this, border wall or something like this. All right. So, like I said, somebody else could have been controlling these packs or whatever. And they don't normally steal, but they could have taught them how to do it and they could do a good ass job because they're tightly knit here. All right. So it says, when you see a thief, you join with him. You throw in your lot with adulterers. So these could be adulterous people. Now, adulterer is not just somebody that slept with somebody behind their spouse's back. This is people that steal with other people behind their spouse's back. This is people that prey with people or prey on people with others behind their spouse's back. That plot and plan, okay? on other people behind their person's back. You're joining with a force knowing that this is what you're doing to someone, right? So your steps are being guided to do things that are going to go against this person. Now, people can hover because of your energy. People can hover over you that do this shit all day, but I'm not doing that. So don't include me with that, because whatever I'm supposed to be here doing, I have the right to do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. I have the right to get, because somebody took something, I'm getting it back. They're trying to take something from me that, or keep something from me that they took from me. You understand what I'm saying? And it says, when you see a thief, you become friends with him and you associate with adulterers. Okay. So people like to, so I told you, in cases with women, if these men have deprived you of eating or feeding off of love, you know, your energy, the energy that you guys are supposed to organically share in a relationship. A lot of times, if it's a person that's very disconnected, they're doing that on purpose throughout the 20-year trial or 30-year trial, so that they can, you know, pressure you to go out and do something, or something like this, right? They're not going to give it. You, a real lion or a king is going to go out and get what the fuck they need anyways, right? So, but the thing is everybody's watching and pay attention to maybe your connections outside of the relationship, but nobody's watching the fact that this person has been stealing with you, because a lot of these people stole from you with this person earlier on or throughout the union at some point in time. And so they don't really want you to look at that part. They just want to look at what you're doing wrong. If you're a bad mother, if you didn't keep the house clean, once the tower so-called hits, or some type of energy like a tower or a storm finally hits, it's like everybody's only focused on that one thing. Nobody want to focus on the stealing, because like I said, most of the people that are watching you and recording you are the people that stole from you. So it's kind of like them trying to call judgment on you before you call judgment on these people. Okay. It's something like this. Okay. Yeah. So, but they didn't have the authority and things like this. And these are the people that took somebody's Ace of Pentacles. It's in reverse here. They didn't have the authority to sign for this. This could be even somebody that they disconnected this. They betrayed the marriage the day it happened or something like this. And so they can't really, yeah, you could break up from them and get alimony or get your stuff back, or you should want to do that. But they can't really say anything about your actions, because like I said, a real God, you're dealing with your subconscious and other parts of your brain. If you already, you may not physically know in the 3D, like, because the person is still there and they're giving you somewhat a comfortable lifestyle or something like this, but your God brain already know that you got to reproduce. You got to, you know, you got to make alliances. You have to do these things still, you know. And so it's something like, whatever the person was doing in the marriage, they were not warranted to do it. But whatever you were doing, because you thought the marriage was on, you were warranted to do these things. Or it's just, I don't know, it's weird. But somebody got the authority. Somebody had this authority before they even got married to this person. Okay. And this person went with other people behind that person's back and worked with them on some long drawn out thievery thing to take this and then make you have to, when it's your turn to excel or to ascend, you're going to have to take the filthy way into your stardom, or to get your inheritance, or lock down into something to get your inheritance, or join this group because they're withholding your inheritance. They never told you about it. Okay. So somebody didn't have the authority to make you have to exploit you and make you have to go the low road into Hollywood, like all sucking 20 dicks or 200 dicks to get in, or something like this. Like, it's some kind of thing, or be a stripper, or you have to have some sob story like, oh, I was homeless and I had to do this or something. This is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The grandfather or grandfathered in energy that we were talking about with that last night in the Constitution. That means that your grandpa. Okay, somebody already had left you this. They already exalted this. And when you got a certain age, or you got to a certain level of your consciousness, you're just supposed to, somebody's just supposed to bring this to you, and you're supposed to start your path. They already measured you up throughout your whole life, and people see that you will be able to handle this. Okay. And so there's no need to go. And plus, you're in an elite or a royal status. You're not somebody that's beneath this. Okay. In the grasses or whatever this shit is here, because this is the greens here, or the grasses. That's the way they go in. Okay. Right. Or the military with the army, this is the way they go in. But if you're in the Air Force, or you air, you up here. You don't have to go through. It's just the way the fuck it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell nobody. Okay. Okay, so whoever this is, you was an upright son of David here. Okay, even though these people had detached this marriage some time ago, I'm not sure when for whoever this is. And they use the people under the greens or the greens as well to work on this here. So they're keeping records in the heavens or up high, and they're keeping records down low in the dirt with the mud ducks. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so you were up in the upright when they came to you 3 years. So somebody's trying to make you do another 3 year cycle of like darker clouds. They really want you to snap this time. They really want you to be down and out when they're done with you this time, because you're not moving the way that these people that don't have nothing to do with you. Remember, these people rejected the Christ. Even if this is your hometown, this person rejected Jesus or the Christ. So why am I going to or incorporate myself with you, and you have all the upper hand because I don't hang around with y'all. I don't know what you do. I don't know what your routine is. So you just stacking shit on my back that I don't even know nothing about. Next. It's not going to happen. Okay, somebody going to have to pay up that fucking alimony here. All right, it's just what it is, or a portion of their funds, or whatever belongs to you. This could be somebody like Caesar. We know Julius Caesar. We also know Caesar of the Planet of the Apes. If this is a group of people that was like broke out of a facility, or the Truman Show or something like this over the past couple years, and they created their own thing, but they didn't include you, or you didn't have anything to do with this. This could be that as well. Okay, where somebody thought that I was hearing divorce in black or something like this. Now, I never watched that or anything, but every time I see the title, it makes me think that somebody wanted you to be dark or put you in the dark before you get a divorce, because you would not have a fighting chance to fight against these people with the teams that they have, in order to make sure, or a secret society like the Stepford Wives, to make sure that you're not going to be able to, have a woman walk. Like, these people pride themselves on ruining a woman or tarnishing her instead of giving her what's due for her before she. So this would be like me, the revenge of the Stepford Wives, right? Okay, me coming in and crashing shit down because you thought you was gonna play with me like that. You could these other bitches you could have did it with. Okay, Joanna, all these people or whatever this is, but you're not doing it with me. All right, so somebody's gonna have to pay something up because they did use somebody's Ace of Cups. So this is the stew. So even if they want to say that I'm Esau or something like this, like Esau and Jacob, somebody was the one that went out and did 20 years worth of research here. Okay. Now you could say this person went to work every day and brought home the meat or the beans or whatever the fuck it is. But the work that we're talking about with this spiritual warfare was the mind, was the reading, was the information, was the logic, and finding out how this shit happened. What about our ancestors? What are we doing now? And blase woo. So somebody just let a team of people leech off of what you were doing. They called it the indigenous community, even though I was already doing it by myself naturally. And they let all these other people that I thought were strangers. But come to find out, a lot of these indigenous people was connected to somebody's spouse, or they was connected to somebody that's connected to you that was working on you this whole time by stealing your resources or something, or mine. But they were using my Ace of Cups. So it's really my stew that they were eating from. So they gave their birthrights to me when they did this, no matter what fucking paperwork you have. This is the gods, or the American gods. This is the Ace of Cups here. This is the mindset of the natural gods here. Okay. So somebody is found out that they were using your head, or they had a version of you or something with them that was the Ace of Cups or something like this, and they were keeping you trapped in some kind of situation, whether it felt good or not, whether you thought this was a family setting or not, whether they kept you in a basement for 20 years or not. Somebody was siphoning off of your information or your mental or your intellectual property or mine. And that's why they're going to have to pay this. And now they put all this shit on you, trying to win at all costs. Now you're going to need security. Now I'm going to need people to take care of me. Now I probably do need people to, help me take care of my house or something. Because a lot of these women, when they leave these situations, they're all tired out from putting 120% or 200% into the family, because the person was just there doing the bare minimum. Yeah, I keep the lights on and I bring the food home. Everything else you got to do. The kids, everything else you got to do. Everything else you got to do. I'm trying to look up like a stand-up man. I just got to go to work every day, come home every single day like I'm not doing nothing wrong, even though I got a clone that's out there fucking the rest of the world. And I'm going to come home every day, and what the people are seeing when they got the cameras in our house is that I come home every day. I don't go out. You went to the club. I didn't go to the club. You went traveling. I didn't go traveling. But you were traveling. This is like somebody playing poor over here with this vassal, but another vassal was out there getting rich. And the main woman or the main female was at home thinking that things are this way, and somebody was sharing something with a whole bunch of other women. And the something could have been yours or mine to start with. An inheritance that they forgot to give, or they did chose not to give it to you. This family stole it. Okay? And now they think they're mad, and you have to be careful now. Look, like I said, somebody's going to need security or something like this. They're going to need different things here. They need a house that can be secure. They might need dogs or something like this. Okay? Because this was some real love or something back there. This is my Solomon and Sheba card, but somebody ran off with these flowers. Now they want to come back here. Okay? And they want you to play stupid like a child, like you don't know what's going on. Like this motherfucker just trying to say something, to try to say, why don't you become one of these flowers? Or why don't you do like this too? And she looking at him like, the fuck wrong with you? Huh? Like, it's serious, okay? All right? Yeah, but something is off balance because this Hierophant Taurus male is off balance. The Queen of Pentacles was doing her job with the family, keeping it afloat or something like this. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, protecting the children and everything. Whatever this Hierophant was letting people have access to their wife and children. That's some old punk ass shit. Somebody was letting somebody have access to their wife and children. I don't know what that means. And stalk them. Page of Swords in the reverse. All right. While they was in some type of union in the underworld, possibly because of dark magic. Or this person passed away and some female just attached herself to his name in the underworld and pretend like she was married to him alongside this marriage the whole time, so that all the assets, once they take it into the dark, this person would come out with this. And then she would be dating this magician that helped her do this shit. And then they would go off with all the finances that should be going to the Queen of Pentacles in the upright and the Four of Pentacles in the upright, the son of David. Yeah, but somebody cannot steal this with these witches. So people are going to have to figure out, or these people that they were celebrating with. So somebody's going to have to figure out something here. All right. Or these people could be blocking this person now, and this person want to bring their offer to somebody else here. Could be a world card in reverse. Okay. Somebody could be sexy and everything like this, but the inside of them is filthy. They might be clean and wear perfume and all smell perfect all the time and everything like this, but the inside of them is real dirty. Okay. That's what a queen, and again, anybody can be a queen of, anybody can be a world card energy in reverse. An independent woman that had to do whatever they had to do to get to that point. They look good, they smell good, they probably got a business going on, but the inside of them and their mind is fucked up. Okay? Or they let some nigga break them. All right? Yeah, so we got a victory here that somebody's going to be getting here. Okay? Because all this stuff was hidden from somebody. The Two of Cups, that they was dealing with somebody else and getting stuff off of them, or somebody was just in this union just to get a hold of your children or have children by you and remove them from the home or something like this, or give them to the industry with the stars or something like this, okay, and make a lot of money, okay. This a foul motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That'll have 5 daughters at home and know that there's a camera in their bathroom, but they met a young girl that these people put them on to, and it feels so new and everything, and they only worried about themselves, that they're finagling with, okay? And they'll sacrifice all 5 of their family members, these girls, in order to be with this young hoe. All right, but whoever this is ain't gonna be able to bring no tower to you or something. You're gonna get the victory, or I'm gonna get the victory. And then we got the Three of Swords right here. So you could be heartbroken, but this person about to be heartbroken too. Okay, or you about to be heartbroken, or me, or you about to be heartbroken, and you're gonna be a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, where you don't care no more. This is what somebody wants you to be, but they didn't know that they was fucking with the Empress. So you could just drop the Queen of Pentacles. I could just drop the Queen of Pentacles, act all together, motherfucker, and become the Empress. And that's boss, that's power, that's Taurus. All right, in the upright, working with the upper chambers or something to fix something or heal something. Okay, there could be some stars backing this Empress, okay? Because the Empress does have stars on her crown. So these could be the ones that they always was rooting for you in the background. All right, but like I said, there's no protection here. And some stars don't have protection right now either, because they went with this sun in reverse, which could be this the sunflower here. I'm also seeing this different. I just stopped. because somebody is the sun, but they also give out information. So either way it goes, if somebody's trying to call you a sunflower, you one of the biggest or whatever, or you might have to become this just to spread your message, because these people try to block you off from important people that you're supposed to be dealing with and sharing messages with. So somebody can be looked at some point in time as a big sunflower. Okay, I guess they can say that. Or like I told you, this is like the biggest tarot reader or something here, or seer online with the most views. All right, they try to raise this up. All right, but the sunflower is only gonna do so much. You could have a million sunflower seeds and shatter, shake them all over the place and plant these seeds, but you only gonna get sunflower seeds. You're only getting sunflower seeds. You're only getting more sunflowers. Sunflowers are not gonna produce anything but themselves. So, and a lot of tarot is turning into gossip. So this is a whole bunch of gossipers to manipulate the times or manipulate the energy or to take the light off the real person, which would be the real sun. That without the sun, you probably wouldn't have these sunflowers. But I read this quote a long time ago that the sunflowers always turn against the sun. So somebody could be trying to say you ruined the sun, but this was an AI sun or a fake sun or a sun that was trying to be the sun because they was connected to you anyways. But these people could have worked with this Jaden and Blueface or Krishan and Blueface energy. They was going between this, saying like, oh, he got the two, because then that would be also the son of David in the that would be somebody that's not a son of David, or they're the son of David in the reverse, or somebody that was copying off of the flow of the son of David. So the two people, and what happened? Blueface went down, and guess who got more popular? Jaden and Krishan. But really, who was on this person's mind or who they could have been connecting with, and y'all could have flown. I ain't gonna say that some information that this person didn't know didn't feed you at some point in time, but you didn't know that it was this person, or you didn't know it was somebody. But I could have been the one on this person's mind all the time. But this is what they were showing on social media. And so that's what you get. Now this person is down, but the sun is still shining around this person. The sun is still gonna shine. Yeah, Queen of Wands, sun is still gonna shine. All right, because I think these people are still sneaking around, drinking off of someone, or this person was dealing with the Queen of Wands in the upright, but then they went and drank from this, and they got dust blown in their eye, and they didn't know what they was doing. Somebody could be like, I didn't know. Yeah, they took other lovers. They started messing with these lilies. Now these are older lilies. These are like matriarchs of the neighborhood or something like this. You know, the other lilies over here with this with Sheba and Solomon. This is your peers, right? Where did it go? I put it back. The other smaller lilies, these are the girls that grew up next to you. They seen your little love story. They was always like, girl, what you doing? Oh, you want me? Or like for me, it was like, oh, you over there with Johnny, ain't you? Bitch, you always with Johnny ever since you. And then you and Johnny had kids. You and Johnny got married. You and Johnny got a house. And your peers didn't, your peers could have been starting to call on this man like, shit, maybe I could take him. Or maybe maybe I want a nigga like that or something like this or whatever like this. Damn, he be with her. Damn, she be out here wilding out, doing whatever she want to do or something. This nigga still with. But again, that's why I know that these people is all in on this bullshit. So you talking to, these are your ladies in waiting or your ladies at court, and then they come and turn around and try to be your handlers because their daddies is into some type of techie shit or something like this. Right? Or they want to be you or something like this. Okay. But these are older. I'm picking up, these are older women. Well versed in sex and in manipulation and schemes and everything. And somebody started messing with these people. So these are your mothers and your aunties. These are bigger lilies here. And because this person was sharing that energy and your energy, your good energy with these people, this made these people be able to rise up above too. So whoever this is somebody that you touching on. This ain't the 5D. This is somebody that you touching on in real life. It would be your Solomon or something like this. Right? Or this could be, if there's another masculine that was spiritually embracing you. Whoever he was around. His mama knew. Whoever this twin flame would be. This could be a twin flame card too. So whoever this teal. Okay, this could be a tiller. Somebody's name could be Tiller. or this is a tiller of the soil. So somebody want to put you back as Gaia, but we still talking about the Empress in the upright, the son of David, the Empress, Queen of Wands, son of David in the upright. That's 3. That's your Adidas, that's your Hexte, all in one fucking person. Because the Empress can sit there and be studious and ain't got nothing to say. The Empress ain't got to say nothing all day. She talking to God in her head. But if you go there with the Empress, she'll pull out that and whop you upside your fucking head with it. And more than likely, she do got whop. Okay? More than likely, the Queen of Wands right here in the upright, it's the whop. Now, somebody might be mad because they thought they was going to gloss over this, or they're mad that you don't realize that they was doing all this for you, even though you didn't know what they was doing, and this could pull both of you down. She's still blameless here. Or somebody could be trying to say, no, my Queen of Wands is that other girl or something like this. No, motherfucker, she got the money. And she got your mind. And she working with China and they replace your fucking brain. That's why I keep on seeing that one card in my sun rising deck. With the lady sitting on the bed with the 2 children. And the man is stuck in the basement. The lion. No, it's not a lion. It's a tiger. The tiger is down here. The woman, so I'm hearing that, it's in a commercial. She said, I'm in heaven without my boyfriend. I'm trying to figure out what the melody is. I don't know if this is Madonna, like, I can't remember it's like a little skit on a commercial. And she's like, yeah, and I'm in heaven without my boyfriend. I don't know, it's a song, y'all. I can't get the melody in my head right now. Okay, and then we got an Emperor in reverse. This could be a father figure. I gotta use the bathroom. I knew I should have used it before I left. Because that person couldn't bring you this tower. I heard Ed Greenlee last night. Okay, I heard Mami Wata and Quick Quo Pro, Claude Anderson. These people could be sitting on the top of the wheel, your wheel, or thought they was about to be, or they was all this time with this Hierophant that could have been in the upright before. But yeah, but now he's in the reverse. Yeah, I knew I was feeling it. And this person, now they mad. They don't want to give you this money now. Okay? This is the truth. Okay? They don't want to give it to you now. Because now they out of an Empress, but you steal the Queen of Wands. Or somebody steal the Queen of Wands. Okay? Hold on, y'all. That they didn't get the victory over, or they don't want you to have this victory. Yeah, so somebody could be pouring out your information or exposing your bottom quarter parts here. All right, hold on. So you can't be a star, because this is somebody that feel like, ooh, the stars ain't going to accept you if you don't be with me. But they was all spying. And you're not about to be heartbroken because somebody still see you as the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, and they seeing somebody else as the devil. All right, y'all, I gotta go. And they see what this person was crafting up against you, or me, or whatever this is, using your own Ace of Cups. And that's the deal breaker right there. So there could be somebody in law that sees this, okay? And they could be trying to protect you or protect something. I gotta use the bathroom, y'all. I gotta go. Hold on one second. I have to go. I'll be back in a little bit.